Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by protecting the club and yourself. Gloves and goggles are essential. Heat is the fastest way to soften epoxy, so preheat a heat gun to medium. Hold it 3-4 inches from the hosel and move constantly to avoid scorching. Once warm, apply a small amount of solvent around the hosel, seem to help penetrate the glue. Make sure to keep the shaft aligned with your tape mark. This prevents twisting damage when you begin to apply steady pulling force. Now you move into extraction. Clamp the shaft securely, pad the jaws to avoid crushing, and stabilize the head in your other hand or a fixture. Apply heat for 30-60 seconds, then attempt a straight pull. If it resists, add a bit of solvent and reheat. Repeat cycles of heat, solvent, and steady pull. Alternating lets the epoxy soften without overheating metal. If the head starts to budge, continue with slow, even force rather than jerking. Twisting only finish by cleaning the hosel and shaft. Apply solvent and use a brass scraper or plastic card to remove epoxy residue. Steel tools can damage the bore. Once clean, check the ferrule and shaft end for nicks. Lightly sand or retaper to the required diameter for reassembly. Make sure the alignment mark still matches the head orientation before reinstalling. If the head remains stuck, stop and use a professional puller or consult a shop. Excessive force risks breaking the shaft or head.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.